Hey there, everyone. How's it going?
Back for this again.
Yep,
Where the fuck were we?
we just got done taking down we just got done taking down the Electronics King,
Yeah,
and to add to that, we ended up meeting the tax bureau chick.
right, I forgot. So, do we move on with the main story now, or?
Nope, we're gonna be moving on with the real estate thing.
Right, you wanted to do that all first, huh?
Yes,
Wait,
and our next target is the Pleasure King.
the drag?
Yes,
Okay.
his challenge later is actually not that. Like, his challenge later is not difficult, honestly. What he does is that he challenges you to, let's see, and he challenges you to a thing uh, of fuck.
Sounds like a very difficult challenge.
He challenges you to a fuck the. He challenges you to the telephone booth thing, and, and you two are competing on who could ask out the like fucking who could ask out a girl on the phone the fastest, whatever. However, there ends up being a twist, and I'm not gonna spoil that until we get to it.
Hmm.
Hey, Bacchus.
There's nothing else for me to teach you, boy. Congratulations on your graduation.
So that's it, huh? It's all over.
Say, boy, how would you like to give combat sports a real shot? I think you'll make a fine boxer, and I would know.
Here we go again. Okay, listen, Bacchus.
What?
Why do you want to turn me into a pro fighter so badly?
Because I see the makings of a champion yet. If you just put in the work, the sky's the limit. You could be rolling in cash.
I'm sure there are tons of people who could pull it off, though.
Well, yes and no. I admit I've got an eye for talent. I've seen raw talent rise up all over the world.
Then why me?
Your potential is greater than any of those chumps. The kids I train have to be able to hold their own in the street, too.
But why a street fight? Can none of that applies in a ring when there are actual rules?
That's assuming you only fight in the ring.
何
What's that supposed to mean?
I tell you, kid, most of the money I owe was borrowed from the mafia, stateside, and they don't play by the rules.
The Mafia? You went and borrowed cash from criminals like that? No wonder they're chasing you halfway around the world.
I can explain that. See, I used to run a gym where I trained young boxers with promise. One day, one of my fighters went up against a guy who was in the mafia's pocket. Of course, there were a lot of off-the-book bets riding on the fight.
And they were gambling on it, huh?
My trainee was a nobody, but to everyone's surprise, he came out of nowhere and knocked the guy flat on his ass. That's where it all started.
You pissed off the mob.
First, they recruited the guy I was training and put him in their own damn gym. I mean, it came as a shock, but what could I do? They could bankroll him far better than I ever could.
A pretty common tale in the sports world.
Next thing I know, my gym goes up in smoke after a fire broke out from a gas leak. I was heartbroken.
Nani?
Wait, they burned down your gym?
I was down, but not out. This old iron heart took out a loan to rebuild the gym. I applied as a financing company that was completely legit, but the mafia put some pressure on them, and suddenly they're the ones carrying my loan.
So the mob bought out your debt from the bank. And that's how you came to owe them all that money.
Yes.
Yes. Sure didn't think they'd go that far to get revenge. It was all downhill from there. Mafia goons would show up at my gym every day and intimidate my clientele until I didn't have a single boxer left.
What'd you do?
You can do the math. No fighters, no lessons, no money, no bouts, no titles, no nothing. I was done. I had one ray of hope in that dark time, and that was this kid who stuck with me through the thick of it. He was dead set on getting that title belt with me. And then one day, he was out doing his day job on some road work, and he got mugged, shanked. He didn't make it.
Don't tell me the Mafia was behind that too.
I figured it was just bad luck on top of the cruel fate. But this Mafia lawyer showed up to defend the killer.
I understand now why you'd want your next fighters to have street smarts too.
Yes.
Yes.
But what'd you do to piss them off so much? The betting thing only happened once, right? I don't get why they'd chase you to the ends of the earth for that.
Actually, I figured that out just recently. They don't want me dead. They want me alive for my services.
I don't understand.
I should have realized it so much earlier. All the talent I'd find just end up signing with those Mafia bastards.
You think the aim is to get the skills fighters you find to sign up with them?
That makes the most reason. Perhaps the guys behind you can fill us in.
Huh? You work for the mob, huh? That's right. I'm with the Raymond Cartel, Eastern Division. Everyone loves Raymond.
Why don't you call it what it is? Mafia. If you're not here to kill me, then you came for the kid, huh?
Exactly. The hitmen were sent here to test Kazuma Kiryu's mettle.
But today you're all here together. That means you passed your test and you're here to take him with you.
Kazuma Kiryu. We've already notified headquarters that Bacchus considers you his top fighter. First I've heard of it. When did Bacchus tell you that? You didn't have to. He only calls his most talented finds boy. Fuck, you're only making... Oh. Fuck, you're only second to the... Fuck, you're only the second in the title. That's enough to make you a prime recruit in our eyes.
You will let me wander the world so you could swoop in as soon as I call a kid boy?
Atreus. And the choice is yours, Kazuma Kiryu. Either you play it smart and sign up with us, or hell no. You may want to reconsider. Pride will be the death of you, so I suggest you swallow it. I said no. You drive a hard bargain. How about you come with us and we let Bacchus live? We'll let the old fool just walk away. I already know you won't harm him. You wouldn't dare kill the Golden Goose your HQ values so much. Enough empty threats. Trust our former Yakuza to see through that. These little tricks won't work. But this time you're up against 5 of our best. With your life at stake, surely you can see that accepting our offer is your only option. I don't seem to be getting through to you, so let me make this clear. You're the ones who decided your fate as soon as you walked down that alley. Now quit wasting your breath and come on! Fine, have it your way. Was this Burger King? You go against the mob, you get erased. Oh, good.
Motherfuckers do realize that Yakuza are very similar, right? Oop, you're gonna die.
Yeah, I know. Hold on. Bitch!
That's a new one. I haven't seen that move before.
A headbutt to the nose.
What the fuck?
Was it weird getting a gun?
I usually don't think about Fury holding a gun. I didn't know you could just pick that shit up.
Oh yeah, you can.
Oi.
Fucking, you couldn't sign me up or kill me. If you bring blades and guns, it'd still fail. You'd better give it a rest. You won the battle, but not the war. We'll be back. Well, that takes care of that. And what will you do now, Bacchus?
How about joining me on the world stage, boy? Bathe in the spotlight and become a champion fighter. Plenty of cash to be won. Doesn't that tickle your fancy at all?
I don't know. I can't imagine that kind of life. But I do know... but I do know it isn't what I should be doing now.
Yeah?
Fucking, there's a man I owe my life to is in trouble. Helping him is my first and only priority.
Sounds like nothing I could say would change your mind. Okay, I understand. I won't nag you anymore. I think I'll leave Japan. At least until you've done what you need to.
And where will you go next?
Back to the States. It seems like the Mafia have their eye on me, so I might as well introduce them to my top picks next.
Isn't that playing right into their hand?
Beats having assassins on my trade, and if there's a young fighter with a dream out there, I can make it happen.
Using the Mafia's pull to your advantage, huh? Smart.
Well, I figure I owe them plenty. So why not help them out a little, eh?
Well, I hope you produce a few champions.
Well, you've got some youth left in you yourself, boy.
Youth!
If you ever want to walk the path of the champion, you know, you just let me know.
ああ
Sure, got it.
See ya.
I'll be seeing you then, boy. I already got all the magazines out of that vending machine. I'm good for the flight back.
Man, it's quite a collection. Oh god.
So that's it for Bacchus.
Yep. And I believe our next, let's see, our next trainer is gonna be, it's gonna be Kamoji.
For the speed style, right?
Yep.
どうですかうちで遊んでってください待てよ
邪魔だ
What the fuck do you guys want? Come on. I'm busy working.
They want exactly what it looks like. They want to try and fight you, and they're gonna lose. This is how it is.
Now, you let me work. Camera World Theater. Alright.
Kind of a hole-in-the-wall theater.
Let's see. No?
ちょっと寄ってってどうですかうちで遊んでってください
Where the...
There's one.
Tonten-chan. Alright. No Panties Barbecue Paradise.
What? Okay. How the fuck do you advertise that?
ちょっと遊んでから帰りたいですよね
It's a new trend they're starting. The bottomless party.
黙って財布出せよ
なんだ
Bitch. You're not Mr. Shakedown, so you're not worth dick.
Oh,
Cabaret Valentine.
oh, so this is the one that gets the special animation.
I like the fucking smug grin he has when he does that.
I mean, yeah, you're showing a big ass thing of money. Of course they're gonna fucking fold.
Sexual harassment cop?
What? What kind of fucking establishment?
いい女の子いますよ
So,
Yeah.
with the last, I think, what was it, week and a half, there's been a lot of those game showcases.
Oh yeah.
There's a good set of games coming out that look interesting enough.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I wouldn't say there's really anything
今日は遊んで帰りません
too
かねえちょっとお兄さん
noteworthy to get into full discussion of right now until it comes out, but there's a good
おい
bit
楽しくない
Yeah.
that people probably look forward to.
Yeah, definitely.
邪魔だ
Celebrated a fucking one good flying knee, and now he's all, yeah, now he's on the ground.
And this dumbass is... You know, I was hoping to use it as a bat, but never mind.
Nah, you just picked it up for fun. You picked it up for the funny.
And it was pretty damn funny.
It's called a juke and a little trick.
You know, I won't lie to you. I'm still kind of fixated on the fact that one of the main stories on this street is called Sexual Harassment Cop.
Yeah, that one kind of fucking came out of nowhere. I don't think there's anything else on that street.
Let's check the map. Arabia Records, Ogando Arts, and Moscow Western Cuisine. Out the... Let's see. Some places also extend out to... what was it? To Senryo Avenue?
What's this one called? Heaven Gate. Okay.
Moscow Western Cuisine.
You know, that's fine. That makes sense. Not too crazy.
No, not too bad. I think we got... I would say that we got out about every other weird in, was it a business name out of the way?
Yeah, I think you found all the crazy shit pretty quickly.
Yeah.
後悔するなよ
You guys are working here. Come on. Not what I wanted to do, but okay.
Wound up doing.
I was gonna swing him and... I guess I can't. Alright, fine. Backbreaker!
Ooh, that's not even the back. That was
No, that was the back of the legs.
fucking right on the thighs. Right where the thighs start to go into the butt, dude. Just he was trying to break that fucker's legs off.
Oh yeah.
Oi. Oi. Pain. Hey, I think that's it. Nope. It made sense.
Yeah.
What's next? What's left?
We have... let's see... Arabia Records and Ogando Arts.
Gondo Arts.
Yes. And I can't seem to find those right now, but we have a payout ready. And I'm gonna guess that with the payout, we're likely gonna end up advancing in, toward fighting the Pleasure King like very quickly. Especially seeing as I'm just buying up properties and I got our percentage up like to 30, so like so drastically.
It's already past 40.
Yeah. That's great. The Pleasure King. That's the muscular one in the dress, right? A woman's soul inside a man's body. Maybe he found success because he understands what both men and women want. Understanding the desires and instincts of men and women. That probably enabled him to figure out how to stimulate people's desires and profit from it. Someone who converts desires into business, huh? Impressive. Yes, he certainly is impressive, but he seems to be engaged in fairly nasty business as well. ripping off customers is a given, and he buys and sells the girls who work at his businesses. I haven't heard anything good about his business practices. Fuck. I also hear about girls disappearing the next day after getting into an argument with the Pleasure King. That does sound suspicious. Is he connected to any criminal organizations? That area is full of hooligans from back in the day, but it seems the Pleasure King controls them now.
I mean, we definitely saw a bunch of hooligans.
After spreading around money and providing women, they now do his bidding without question. I see. So the Pleasure King basically has those hooligans by their wallets and their balls. Gotta give him credit for understanding what makes him for what makes men tick. Oh, sorry. There's no doubt he's a tough opponent. I have no clue what he's gonna do, but please be careful. Will do. The Pleasure King. Someone who harnesses desire for the sake of business. This won't be easy. Hey Marina, you want to hear more about balls?
Balls.
儲かったな。頼んだぜ。
Okay. Good enough.
ランクアップ。
You know, there's a joke there.
What?
I'm not gonna make it. Miracle Johnson and sexual harassment cop.
Well, I mean,
There's a joke there, and I'm not gonna make it.
maybe not the smoothest crime.
いい店になったな。ランクアップ。いい店になったな。
Quartier Latin. No panties barbecue.
Rank up. いい店になったな。ジャリンジャリン稼ぐぜ。ランクアップだ。
There we go.
It's all at 100
ガン
now.
ガン稼ぐぜ。ジャリンジャリン稼ぐぜ。
Yep. Now let that build.
What's our time at?
Hold on. 28 minutes.
Probably go find the rest of those properties.
Yep. Yeah, get those other... It's just two anyway, honestly, so... So yeah, let's find those... Fuck. I get them out of the way. I think we'll be good to go. Hold on, real quick. I'm gonna look up a map to find out where they are. That way I'm not wasting time.
Not just bumping into every business you can see that has a door.
Yeah. Okay.
さあ、どうです？おお、女の子どうですか？ねえ、もうちょっと寄ってって。このまま家帰っても楽しくないでしょ。寄らないと損ですよ。どうですか？いい子揃えてますよ。
Ah, so it's on the far outside.
Yep. Now for Oganda Arts. It should be right here. Man, it blends in.
Yeah, not that crazy. Look.
Alright.
That's all the businesses.
Yep, it's every property for the Pleasure King. Which, okay, folks, I'm gonna say this. Since this is the Pleasure King, and he runs the red light district, the telephone club can be a little, but it's soft core, so I'm gonna have to. I'll have to put a disclaimer. Now, bear in mind, it's not explicit as nothing is showing. It's just chicks in bikinis talking seductively. However, still, I have to give a disclaimer, just in case.
Oh, what? No. Oh, come here. Let me put my tongue down you. Yeah, blah, blah. No weird ass shit.
Marina, what are you mad about?
Mad?
What's the matter? You look upset. What?
Oi.
Hold your horses. What the heck are you talking about? It's a coupon for an adult shop. Dear valued customer, to show our appreciation for your repeated patronage, we'd like to offer your services for absolutely free. Please drop by our shop with this postcard to redeem this exclusive offer. Absolutely free, huh? Wow.
Yeah. Wait, I get to go to a shop for free?
No, that's not me. Well, at least, I've never been to that shop. He's thinking... Hey, don't judge. Besides, are you sure it's really addressed to me? You sure it's not for Yamanoi-san? Whoa, don't drag me into this.
Yeah.
No, it's gotta be for Yamanoi-san. The send and addresses are... Huh? It's addressed to me. But the sender is... the Pleasure King. Does that mean the Pleasure King is challenging you?
Fucking most likely.
Most likely, yeah. We've taken over a bunch of properties in the Pleasure King's territory already. It makes sense. The Pleasure King has gangs of hooligans under his control. You should be careful if you're gonna face him. Right, thanks for the heads up. This adult shop is on Center Avenue. I'll go and check it out. Oh, come on. You know that's not why I'm going.
Yeah, because it's absolutely free. Motherfucker, you go with WoW when something's free. It don't matter what it is.
Fuck me, the Pleasure King wants to see me. I should head over to Center Avenue. I like the fact that he's giving Myrna... he's getting Myrna, he's like, it's not like that. And I don't know why you're so fixated on...
Well... And of course they're gonna make some fucking statement or cutscene like this when you're going to the pleasure district for shit.
Yeah. However... Sorry folks, but...
Next time.
we're gonna have to blue ball you.
Very apt for this area.
Now, mind you, like, we're not going to be continuing Yakuza 0 until the weekend after. Because next Saturday, we're going to be taking care of the Secret Skaters and Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4. And the reason as to why, the reason as to why I'm not doing that, the reason as to why I'm not doing that on an average day or whatever is due to the fact that I'd like my buddies here with me, and Saturday seems to be the only way to get them here together because they work different hours. As both of them work most of the week, but the other only has, well, one day out of the weekend off. Usually, anyway. So with that, I hope you'll enjoy this episode. I'm sorry I have to blue ball you, but we'll catch you guys later.
Okay. See y'all next time, whenever the fuck next time is.